Hello guys, what's up? So, how are you doing, my dear friends? Guys, I welcome you all on the best platform for any competitive exam preparation, that is Gradeup. So, guys, first of all, I want you to congratulate for our 5-year anniversary. So, guys, we have completed 5 years in this domain. So, my dear friends, this is it. And today we will be looking at part six of this, most important questions for UPSC Civil Services exam. Hello guys, what's up? So guys, without wasting any time, let's start this class. Let's start these questions. Fine. Now guys, as you know, the first question, and you know guys, what is our modus operandi? I will be showing you the question first, and then, my dear friends, I will be giving you 1 to 2 minutes to read the question. Guys, in this time, please do share this class, please do like this class, and please do subscribe to our channel if you have not subscribed yet. What are you waiting for? Please press the bell icon below and subscribe to Gradeup IAS channel. Guys, please do share this class on each and every platform you have access to. So this is the first question, guys. So the first question is, for the measurement estimation of which of the following are satellite images remote sensing data used? So guys, where we can use this data that we collect from satellites and remote sensing? Fine. First is chlorophyll content in the vegetation. Guys, as you know, chlorophyll is a very important compound that is found in plants, that is found basically in autotrophs. Now, these autotrophs are those organisms that can produce their own food using sunlight and, my dear friends, carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Yes or no? Now, this chlorophyll definitely looks green. It looks green, and hence, guys, if we have some kind of spectrum in our satellites, we can detect the content of chlorophyll in that vegetation. So this must be correct. So statement 1 is definitely correct, guys. Fine. Now, can we estimate greenhouse gas emissions from rice paddies for a specific location? That is also true, guys. You can definitely look at this gas emissions. Fine. You can look at how, guys, because the spectrum that is available in the satellite, it can detect the concentration of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere at a specific location, depending upon in which spectrum you are imaging that area. The third statement is land surface temperature of a specific location. Definitely true, guys. Through infrared sensors, we can detect what is the land surface of that location. Hence, all three, my dear friends, are possible using satellite. Hence, the answer will be D. Very, very simple question, guys. Answer is, as you can see, D. Next question is this. Hello, Shri Kutan, what's up? Guys, please take a look at this question. So guys, this question basically essentially asks about methane hydrates. Now this methane hydrate, my dear friends, is also called fire ice, is also called fuel ice, is also called natural gas hydrate, and it is also called methane ice. Okay. So guys, we have various name for these methane hydrates. So guys, these methane hydrates are those substances where methane is trapped in the crystal structure of water. So this is, ice like structure, and in between it you will find a methane gas. Now methane, guys, as you know, is a fuel. You can use methane as a fuel, and these methane hydrates, my dear friends, they are found on the ocean basins. They are found beneath the water of the ocean, on the in the ocean basin, where the pressure is very high. That led to the development of these methane hydrates. Now, guys, as you all know, methane, that is CH4, is also a greenhouse gas. Now, greenhouse gases are those gases, my dear friends, which can absorb long wave radiation. They can absorb the long wave radiation, but they cannot absorb the short wave radiation that is coming directly from the sun. Because of these greenhouse gases, the effect that you get is known as greenhouse effect. Guys, for example, if you park your car in sunlight, your car will become very, very hot. Why? Because the glass they are letting in, the glass of the car, my dear friends, they are letting in the sunlight, but they are not letting out the long wave radiation. And hence, this long wave radiation is absorbed by your carbon dioxide in your car, and hence the temperature of the car increases. So this is a basic example. So global warming might be triggered, might trigger the release of methane gas from these deposits. Definitely, guys, if you use the methane hydrates in high amount, what will happen? Do tell me what will happen. The CH4 content in the atmosphere, it will increase. Obviously, if you are burning methane, it will be doing combustion. So you are burning methane, hence carbon dioxide and water will be produced. Also, guys, carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas. Hence, the content of carbon dioxide and methane, it will increase. It will increase. Yes or no? Hence, this will be a correct statement. Now, large deposits of methane hydrates are found in the Arctic tundra under the seafloor. Yes, definitely, guys. I told you it is found on the seafloor, beneath the water, on the ground of the seafloor. Now, this statement is also correct, guys. Arctic is known for methane hydrates. Definitely true. Methane in atmosphere oxidizes to carbon dioxide after a decade or two. Yes, I told you, my dear friends, methane, it will convert into it will oxidize into carbon dioxide. Now, hence all the statements, my dear friends, they seems correct. Hence the answer will be D. Is that correct? Very good. So guys, many of you have answered A. Guys, it is not A, it is D. Next question, guys. Let's look at the next question. Now, take your time to read this question, guys. Take 1 to 2 minutes. Okay. So, guys, let's look at this question. Now, this question essentially talks about the minor minerals. The minor minerals. Now, guys, we have a act in India known as MMRDA. Fine. And in India, minerals are of two types. The one is major minerals. Now, all the major minerals, my dear friends, they are managed by the central government. And then there are some minor minerals, and they are managed by the state governments or any authority that is assigned this duty by the state government, my dear friends. Now, the statement one is about sand. So, is sand a minor mineral, my dear friends? Yes, my dear friends, sand is a minor mineral. If you look in India, because sand is used for construction activity, my dear friends, and it is, especially in North India and Northeast and East India, sand is an abundant resource because we are living on alluvial plain. We live in India in alluvial plain. So, guys, whole of the North India, is under the Great Plains of India, which is essentially made out of alluvial soil. Yes or no? Which is essentially made out of alluvial soil. So, the plains of Indus, Satluj in Punjab, Haryana, the plains of Yamuna Ganga in Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal, and the plains of Brahmaputra in Assam and Bangladesh, and that area is fully made up of alluvial soil. Yes or no? Now, other than that, guys, India is a country which is endowed by rivers. There are many rivers there, and on the riverbed you will find sand, which can be used as a resource for construction. Hence, sand, my dear friends, is a minor mineral. Then state government have power to grant mining leases of minor minerals, but the power regarding the formation of rules related to the grant of minor minerals lie with the central government. Guys, this statement is partially correct. Now, this power is also with the state government, not with the central government, my dear friends. Hence, this statement becomes wrong. If here it is written state government, then this statement will be correct, but this is wrong, my dear friends. Then the third question, State government has the power to frame rules to prevent illegal mining of minor mineral. Obviously, who will create laws to prevent illegal mining? Obviously, state government. It has the power under MMRDA Act. Hence, 1 and 3 is correct, 2 is wrong. Answer will be A. Very, very simple question, guys. You just need to know about, MMRDA Act. Next question, guys. Take time. Okay. Now let's discuss this question, guys, once and for all. Now, this question essentially asks about Kharif crops in the last 5 years. What has been the trend? Fine. Now, guys, let's first of all look at some of the basics. Now, guys, if we look at the timeline of crops in India, so let's say this is the month of January, and this is the month of December, and this is the month of June, and this is the month of July. Fine. So this is January, February, March, April, May, and June. This is July, August, September, October, November, and December. Now, my dear friends, for the Kharif crops, okay, for the Kharif crops, my dear friends, we start their cultivation. It means we seed, you know, in the before the rain. Now, as soon as monsoon hits India, it is your Kharif season, and we harvest that crop, my dear friends, before winters. That is in October, near Diwali and Dashera. So this period is your Kharif. So this time is your seeding time when you seed this, and this is your harvesting time. Now, what are the crops that we have under this? Fine, under Kharif season, it is rice, it is cotton, it is maize, etc. Okay, this is Kharif season in India, my dear friends. Then we have Rabi season. Now, guys, Rabi season starts in October, November. The seeding starts in October, November, and it extends until Feb and March, when near Baisakhi. So this is Baisakhi. We all know it is a famous festival in North India, especially. Now, this is your harvesting, and this is, my dear friends, your seeding. Fine. So this is your Rabi season. Now, guys, we all know there is a problem of stubble burning or parali, parali burning in India. Now, that is due to because we have very less time left between the harvesting of Kharif and seeding of Rabi. Because of this short window of time, the farmers, if they want to save time here, it is better that they burn the remnant of rice crop in North India, especially in Punjab, Haryana, where they grow basmati rice. Fine. So this process of burning will save them time. But guys, it is very, very destructive for our environment and for our own health. Yes or no? Hence, there has been many interventions. Fine. We have interventions like happy poppers are there, seeders are there, etc. Many mechanical solutions are coming, and we will talk about them later. So, guys, this is Kharif, and this season, that is between April, May, June, this short season is known as season of Zaidi. And my dear friends, in Zaidi season, you grow crops like cucumber, like some vegetables, etc. Now, Rabi, guys, I forgot that in Rabi, the main crop is wheat. Fine. It is very, very important thing, guys. Now, this is the whole story of seasons in India for cropping. Fine. This is the cropping pattern in India. Now, guys, let's look at the data. Now, the question asks area under rice cultivation is highest. So yes guys, you all know that rice is the staple food of India. South India eats rice, East India eats rice, even in North India we eat rice intermittently. We eat rotis and wheat more, but obviously guys, rice is a important part of the meal in North India as well. So rice, yes, that is true. This statement must be true. You should all know this. Now, area under the cultivation of jowar is more than that of oil seeds, is more than that of oil seeds. Now guys, this statement cannot be true. Now jowar is obviously a crop that is used to feed the cattle. It is used for cattle. Fine, it is used for cattle. Now guys, do tell me, are you growing jowar more than the oil seeds like sarso, like peanuts, like rapeseed, like mustard, etc.? No, this statement cannot be true logically if we think. Yes or no? Obviously, oil seed is very, very important for cooking food, etc. So this statement should be wrong. Now guys, the area of cotton cultivation is more than that of sugarcane. Guys, sugarcane is specifically in India grown in two areas. Guys, so let's make a map of India and let's see where this sugarcane and where this cotton is grown. Fine. So let's make a basic map of India, guys, as soon as we can, and then we will look at the trends in which areas you will finding. Fine. So guys, this is a rough map of India. Fine. Now, guys, if you look at India, now I will be representing sugarcane using green color. Now, there is first of all subtropical sugarcane that is grown in western Uttar Pradesh, and some in Haryana and Punjab as well. But the concentration is in the western Uttar Pradesh, my dear friends. Also in Bihar, there are some growing sugarcane. Now, then you have tropical kind of sugarcane that is specifically grown in Maharashtra. Fine. And also some parts of Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, and specifically in Tamil Nadu. Fine, guys. So that is a very, very, very important thing, that cotton is more preferred as a cash crop in Maharashtra than the sugarcane. Hence, the cotton growing area is more than the sugarcane. That's for sure, my dear friends. Hence, this statement must be true. Last statement, area under sugarcane cultivation has steadily decreased. Guys, this cannot be true. Why it has increased? It has not decreased, but it has increased. Guys, the sugarcane is a cash crop, and in western Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, and Punjab and Bihar, there are very less choices for the farmer for cash crops. They have tobacco, they have sugarcane, okay, and they have 2, 3, 4 crops more. But this is one of the best cash crops that is available in the North India. Please do remember this thing. Hence, this statement cannot be true. Hence, the answer will be A, 1 and 3 are correct. So, you guys, without knowing the data, you can definitely logically deduce the answer. Now, fifth question, guys, please look at this question. Now, the question essentially talks about Human Development Index. Now, this concept of human development is introduced by Dr. Mehboob ul Haq. Yes, he was a Pakistani economist, and yes, this statement is definitely true. Now, according to Professor Amartya Sen, the main objective of development is increase in freedom. Yes, he says if we increase development, we are increasing economic freedom, we are increasing political freedom, etc. Hence, obviously, this is adding to the freedom. Now, HDI is measured through yes, human development is measured through HDI. Definitely, guys, HDI is an index, we all know, which, my dear friends, has this, one third is education. Yes or no? One third is health, that is life expectancy after birth. Yes or no, my dear friends? Now, then, my dear friends, we have education index, life expectancy, and then we have living standard. that we calculate through GNI capital. Fine. So these are the main proponents through which we can calculate HDI, my dear friends. Is that clear to you? My dear friends, India is a medium HDI country. Our HDI is currently 0.61. Don't quote me on this, but this is the the range that we have. Fine. Now, next, my dear friends, let's talk about question number 6. Answer is D. All are correct, definitely. Next, please read this question. Okay. The question states Uttar Pradesh is the most populous state of India. Yes, definitely, guys. Around 18 to 20% of the population of the country is concentrated in the state of Uttar Pradesh. Definitely true. Second most populous state in India is Maharashtra. So UP is definitely right. Now, statement 2, National Population Policy of 2000 provides a policy framework for imparting free and compulsory school education up to 14 years of age. Yes, my dear friends, this is also written in RTE, Right to Education. Yes or no? Article 21A. This is a politics question, guys. Politics question. Yes or no? So this statement should be true. Now, India's literacy rate is 78% according to 2011 census. No, guys, in 2011 census, the data that was given was 74%, not 78%. Now, new census will be done soon in 2021. You will get the data by 2022. Yes or no? So answer will be B. 1 and 2 only answer is yes. This. Next question, guys. Please do look at this question. 7th question. Assertion reason question. Please do give a reading to this question. Very good, Shri Kuttan. Now, this question assertion is all natural earthquakes occur in the lithosphere. So, guys, as you all know, Earth, it has 3 distinct layers. The layer number 1, my dear friends, is your crust. Then you have mantle here in the middle, and then you have, my dear friends, core. Now, which part is lithosphere? Now, guys, lithosphere is a part of crust and upper mantle. So, upper mantle plus crust is your lithosphere. I will tell you, that is crust plus upper mantle is equal to lithosphere. Is lithosphere. Yes or no, my dear friends? Now, it states all natural earthquakes, they occur in the lithosphere. Yes, this is true statement. Why, guys? Earthquake, they are of 3 types. The first is shallow earthquake, then it is intermediate earthquake, and then there are deep earthquake. Now, guys, if you look at Earth, so if you take up to the depth of 30 kilometer, fine, up to the depth of 70 kilometer, these are your shallow earthquakes within the crust. Then from 70 kilometer, my dear friends, up to 300 kilometer, you will experience intermediate earthquakes. Now, when you enter this 300 kilometer mark, my dear friends, from even this 70 kilometer mark, it is in the upper mantle area. That is, you are still within the lithosphere. And then up to 700 kilometer, my dear friends, you have deep earthquakes. Now, guys, obviously, a shallow earthquake will be more dangerous because the energy experienced at the surface will be larger, because waves, they do not need to travel large distance. But if there is a deep earthquake, the waves, they need to travel a larger distance. Hence, these kind of earthquakes are less dangerous. Fine. Shallow is most dangerous, and deep earthquakes, they are least dangerous. Yes or no? So, guys, this is a basic thing. So, all natural earthquakes, they occur in the lithosphere. This statement is definitely true, my dear friends. There is no doubt in this. Reason: it is caused due to the release of energy which triggers waves that travel in all direction. Yes, this is also true. Guys, what are waves? Waves are nothing but traveling of energy. If this is my hand, and if my hand, it contains some kind of potential energy because it is now up high. Now, if I move my hand, this is your kinetic energy. Now, when I move my hand and put this kinetic energy into this table, as you can see, the camera is shaking. Why? Because I put this energy in the table and the table is shaking. It is vibrating because of the energy that I put in the table. So there are waves which are traveling in this table and making the camera shake, my dear friends. Hence, this is definitely true, guys. Whenever a earthquake happens, my dear friends, there are three kind of waves that are released. So let's say this is earthquake point where the earthquake is, the energy is released. This is called hypocenter or the focus. Now, the area which will experience the wave first, that is the nearest area, will be known as epicenter. Okay. So waves, they will be traveling in each and every direction from here. Now, there are three kind of waves. Number one are your P waves. P waves, they travel in each and every direction, and they are, my dear friends, like sound waves, like sound waves. But in this area and in this area, you will not experience P waves because the P waves, they are refracted due to the outer liquid core. So this is, my dear friends, that is 105 degrees to 145 degrees is the shadow zone, of P waves. Now, I am using yellow line to represent S waves. Now, S waves, they are second, to come. Now, P waves are known as primary waves, S waves are known as secondary waves. They will also go in every direction, but they are like light waves and they cannot travel, my dear friends, through liquid or through gas. Hence, the shadow zone of P waves is beyond 103 degrees in some sources or 105 degrees according to your NCRT. So beyond these numbers, you will not experience any kind of S waves. Now, when these P waves and these S waves, my dear friends, they will interact with the surface of the earth, they will be creating surface waves. They will be creating what? They will be creating surface waves, my dear friends. And these surface waves can be of two types. Number one is R waves, known as Rayleigh waves, and then there are love waves, known as L waves. Fine. So these are the waves that are, my dear friends, emitted by the earthquake. And this is definitely true. Both are true. Hence, answer will be A. Next question, guys. Sorry, guys. The structuring is not correct here, but please do see A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bahamas, China, South Korea, and Japan. So the answer to the question, my dear friends, is B. Is B. Now, Dorian is located in Bahamas. Dorian was a hurricane, guys, which hit Bahamas because that hurricane, it landed in Dorian. Hence, it is named as Dorian. It is definitely true. Now, B is 4. So, Hagibis definitely is in Japan, my dear friends. Hagibis is definitely in Japan. Please, guys, I am giving you time to note this thing down. You should note this thing down. Fine. Then leukemia is definitely, my dear friends, not in, in number 2. It is in China. And then Mitang, my dear friends, is definitely in South Korea. Is in South Korea, my dear friends. This thing must be clear to you. This thing must be clear to you. Now, this Hagibis is also a typhoon, my dear friends. You know that that hit Japan area. Fine, it hit the Japan area. Now, this was in 2019. As you can see, typhoon hurricane. It is written here also. And this leukemia is also a typhoon, my dear friends, that came in China. And Mitag, my dear friends, is also a typhoon that hit the South Korean peninsula. Fine. So let's move forward now. Next question. Arrange the following, please. So, guys, basically, Indian Meteorological Department is under Ministry of Earth Sciences, and it itself was established in 1875. It was established in 1875. So this asks that when these centers they were created in which year. Now this is obviously a very difficult question, but as you know, my dear friends, the first the first that that was created was in May 1889, which was created in Shimla. Fine. So as you can see, Shimla Center was created in 1905. I told you, yes or no? Then, my dear friends, number three is your Kolkata. Kolkata was the capital, before Delhi. Yes or no? Of this, so obviously, Kolkata is very important. In 1907, it was established. Then, my dear friends, it was none other than Pune, and then it was in Delhi in late 1920s. Fine. So this was the chronology. Fine. Next question and the last question for today. Guys, please do like this session. Please do share this session. So this question asks essentially about the national parks and which does not fall in Narmada River Valley. Fine. Now, guys, we all know, first of all, Narmada River, it originates from where? It originates from Maikal Hills, Amarkantak Plateau on the borders of Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh. And this river traverses through Madhya Pradesh and it enters into Gujarat and it falls into Arabian Sea near Bharuch in Gujarat. So obviously, any national park that is my dear friend, is Chhattisgarh or maybe in MP or Gujarat, maybe, my dear friends, in Narmada Valley. Now, Satpura National Park is definitely, my dear friends, in Narmada Valley, as you can see. Kanha National Park is obviously Narmada Valley, and Mandla Plant Fossil National Park is also near Bhopal. Hence, these three are there. And Orang National Park is a national park that is located, my dear friends, in Assam, and it is a national park that is located north of river Brahmaputra and a stronghold of Indian rhinoceros in Assam Valley. Fine, it is in Brahmaputra Valley. Hence, the answer will be C. Fine, because the question asks which of the national park does not fall in the Narmada River Valley. Yes or no? Answer will be C. So, my dear friends, this is it. And my dear friends, we bring you Gradeup Super, and we bring you huge discounts up to 40% on our subscription fee for our 5th year anniversary. So guys, Gradeup completes its 5 year with love and support of the fellow gradients. Fine. And my dear friends, hence we are bringing you this 5th anniversary sale, and this sale will be ending soon. Guys, so before 30th November, please do, if you want to take Gradeup subscription, do it. This is the right time to do it, my dear friends. There will be no right time. Okay, but this is the best time because first of all, the exam is very near. Even if you are thinking about 2022 or 2023, this is the right time to join. You can definitely focus on your GS part as well as, my dear friends, your prelims part. Then, my dear friends, if you are focusing for 2021 itself, there will be many courses that are targeted to the prelims 2021. Hence, the revision part of 2021 prelims exam will be taken care of under Gradeup Super. That's my guarantee to you. So this is definitely the right time to, my dear friends, attend, to take Gradeup subscription. So guys, this is it. My dear friends, my name is Rohan Tyagi. Now I am signing off. My dear friends, God bless all. Never give up and never back down.